What is this? Batman Arkham Knight trailer? Is it a fan-made thing? Rocksteady. This isn't a fan trailer, this is the real deal. This is the real deal! There's nobody to talk to. Rocksteady's coming back with a new Batman game! I gotta talk about it with someone! Shazam! Now let's get this party started! Gamers, what is up? Vernon here, and if you're not familiar, this is Gaming Bytes, where we talk about the biggest gaming stories of the week, starting with the one thing that I have to get off my chest, because I just saw it today, and I have to talk about it, is Batman Arkham Knight. Now, apparently it was leaked, but it was confirmed by Warner Brothers today that Rocksteady is back. And I gotta talk about the trailer. I have to, and I have my own speculations, and everyone else has their own speculations. I've been talking about it with people all day, so let me just give you a rundown. First of all, the new stuff, I mean, it takes place in the entirety of Gotham City. There's new armor. I mean, that armor, it's all kind of like a Transformer. And the Batmobile, talk about a mix between the Michael Keaton Batmobile and the Christian Bale Tumbler Batmobile. Combine them and that is what you get. Ah, this is getting me so excited! So yes, apparently this takes place 1 year after Arkham City, which initially I was concerned about because in the trailer, Batman kind of looks a little bit younger than he would after Arkham City, so I was kind of wondering about that, but then in the Game Informer article, they basically confirmed that it's 1 year after. And once again, it takes place in Gotham City, so you thought Arkham City was huge? Gotham City, I can't even, like, wow! And so, yes, folks, Rocksteady is back. They're back at the helm. Arkham Origins wasn't that well enough received to be considered a part of this series. I mean, yes, it has the Arkham title in it, but a lot of people I've talked to about it really didn't like it that much. They say it felt more like a cash grab, like it didn't really need to be made. I mean, how many times can you have the Joker at the helm as the main villain? And let's be honest, Joker was the main villain of Arkham Origins. Okay, Black Mask, okay, Bane, but Joker was the main villain, the guy pulling the strings. That's not a spoiler, because he's in the trailer, you know he's in the game. So yes, this game is coming to the next-gen consoles, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and PC, which, guys, I gotta say, it's been over 2 years since I've been this excited about a game, and I mean excited as in want to pre-order. And not only does this news make me excited enough to actually want to buy a next-gen console now, preferably the PlayStation 4, but now it makes me want to buy one sooner than originally scheduled. So if the news is correct, which I doubt that it's coming out in late 2014, I think it's going to be pushed back. No big title like this is ever released in the time that they say it is, unless, you know, Rocksteady and Warner Brothers, you could surprise me. However, I do think that there is one defining game for each new console that makes you want to get it. For the Wii U, I think I'm gonna get it when the new Super Smash Bros. Comes out. The Xbox One, whenever Halo 5 comes out, that's when I plan to buy an Xbox One. PlayStation 4, I haven't really found one, maybe Infamous Second Son, and this, ladies and gentlemen, Batman Arkham Knight is that game. Oh man, so many thoughts in my head about what's going to happen, who they're going to bring back. I mean, they already showed us Harley Quinn, Two-Face, Penguin, Scarecrow. I mean, Batman has by far the biggest rogues gallery of villains that I think they can do a lot with this game, especially with a giant city like Gotham City, and the memory they can make the city not only huge, but they can make it beautiful. And I could just see all of the villains like teaming up to take a shot at Batman. Now, that would be awesome if Batman was taking them on alone. You know, it would be even better is if the entire Bat family got together. Somewhere in the storyline, Nightwing, Robin, maybe even Batwoman, a new Batgirl possibly, could come in and stand with Batman at this critical juncture. I am just geeking out right now. My circuits are frying because that is what's going through my mind. Could Nightwing, could Robin, could a newer Batgirl come into the mix at some point during this game? It's way too early for that, but I am speculating my butt off. And the one thing that could really ruin this for me, the one thing that I think could really ruin the series, is if they try to bring back the Joker. Plain and simple. I am saying it right now for you guys. If they try to bring back the Joker, I'm not buying this game. If he comes back in anything other than a hallucination or a flashback, I'm not buying the game. Because Arkham City was his swan song. Arkham City was the Joker's end, and if it really is continuing from Arkham City into Arkham Knight, the Joker is dead. And I'm okay with that. The ending to Arkham City was very powerful, and spoiler alert, in case you haven't played Arkham City, yeah, the Joker dies. I'm sorry to have spoiled that for you, but it's been out for almost 3 years now, come on. So yes, the Joker dies at the end of the game, and he basically kills himself. It's so powerful. I can't really explain it. Like, when Batman is bringing the Joker out, like holding his lifeless body, and he brings him out and lays him on the police car, doesn't say a word to anybody, and just walks away. So if they decide that they want to bring the Joker back in some way, shape, or form, bring him back to life, dip him in a Lazarus pit or something like that, it completely undermines the ending of Arkham City. I am okay with Joker dying. Give him a break. There are so many other villains that you could basically play up to the level of main bad guy, especially if all of them are coming out of the woodwork at Batman, and this is just speculation at this point. But Rocksteady, Warner Brothers Games, if you are watching this, that is the one thing that can ruin this game for me. Leave the Joker dead. Move on. Let him go. Now, one thing from Arkham City that I'm kinda interested to see if they throw into the mix here is the storyline with Hush. I'm hoping that they continue it, conclude it in some way. Also, the storyline with the Night Watcher, because after going through figuring out all those clues and stuff like that, that was kind of left open. So I'm wondering if they're going to conclude those storylines in Arkham Knight. But Arkham Knight, what do you guys think about it? Leave some comments down below. Let me know how excited you are or not excited. Just leave some comments down below to let me know. Otherwise, my name is Vernon to it. I hope you enjoyed getting to it. Much love to you all, and I will see you next time on HoldTheLine.com.